The man had just been released from prison when his father told him that the world was about to face the apocalypse. Luckily, their family was very wealthy, and they had already found a safe haven in a bunker. The man immediately realized that his father had been deceived. But then his father's words made him start to believe. It turned out that the news about the apocalypse came from a general his father knew. All the wealthy families had already hidden in bunkers. His father had also invested a lot of money in the bunker to ensure that their family could live comfortably there. The bunker was in a very secret location, and they had to take a private helicopter just to get there. Once they arrived, they had to go 275 meters deep into a lake, because the entrance to the bunker was beneath the lake. The bunker could only house 45 families, and it even had a play area for the children, as well as custom-made expensive suits for the customers. The suits were equipped with counters to detect radiation and air quality. Everyone was also required to wear wristbands, so that the bunker company could monitor their health 24/7. Each room's scenery could be changed at will, but the food was distributed in set amounts and at specific times. The owner of the bunker said this was for everyone's health. She said she received information that the third world crisis was about to begin. Max was still a little skeptical about it. He saw his family in the bunker and met his girlfriend's father, stepmother, and sister. Max gave his girlfriend's phone to her sister. After receiving the phone, the sister immediately went back to her room to watch the videos on it. Tali finally had a way to express her longing. She was immersed in her memories of her sister. No one realized that the disaster already foreseen was quietly unfolding. The bunker's dining area began to shake violently. Tali also felt a strong tremor. The atmosphere in the bunker started to tense up. The broadcast notified everyone to immediately head to the most secure dome for shelter. Tali hurriedly took her phone and went to find her family. The alarm kept ringing, and the tremors grew stronger. Everyone in the bunker rushed toward the dome in panic. When Tali and the others finally reached the dome, everyone saw the large screen in the dome, which was broadcasting news from all around the world. The world above had descended into chaos. The disaster had truly arrived. At that moment, Mira slowly walked to the front of the group. She told everyone that an alliance in the Atlantic had been attacked. The attack occurred just south of the bunker, which was why there had been such a strong tremor. Everyone listened to Mira's words, and at that moment, they felt lucky to be in the bunker. After Mira finished explaining what had happened outside, a mushroom cloud rose up from the screen. Then the signal on the screen began to distort. As yellow sand blew across the screen, the signal was completely cut off. No one knew exactly what had happened outside. Everyone was too afraid to leave the dome. Mira decided to send 2 staff members outside to check the situation. They were to report back to everyone in the bunker in real time. After the hatch opened, everyone finally believed that the apocalypse had truly arrived. Outside, sand was flying in the air. Various reports about the surface environment made everyone in the bunker feel anxious. The bunker was filled with billionaires, but at this moment, no matter how much money they had, they couldn't buy peace. At this point, the video showed intense radiation outside the bunker. The staff stayed outside for only a few minutes, before they had to rush back due to the corrosive effects. However, their gloves had been corroded beyond recognition. These individuals had to go through decontamination before re-entering the bunker. Everyone saw the corroded gloves. At this point, Mira told everyone not to move around. They were to wait in the dome for food distribution. She assured them that the rooms would be restored as soon as possible. Then Mira turned and left the dome. She walked to the testing room where they had just been. She no longer seemed as anxious as before. She told everyone present that the clients in the bunker now fully believed the apocalypse was coming.